Yeah, I got 245 people. Let's see if it can move up. I just need a few more. Am I right? I'm right. I'm good like that. I believe this guy is all done. So now I need to get back into the planting stage. Alright. Oh, it's so nice and warm up here, unfortunately. So now if I start cutting down all these trees, I can just take them over there and dump them off. Oh, this planter, by the way, figure I'll just put this out there. This planter is really cool because you pull it from the side, or you just like kind of back into it. Yeah, back into it like this. Boom. Hit X. Gets rid of all the wheels and everything, sets everything up. Yep, everything's out the way. I do not want corn, Sam I am. So... No, I got 2 sunflowers. Guess sugar beets sound good. Because I got that harvester over there. This here will plant these fields so much quicker. And back down. I'm just trying to keep it fairly lined up. I mean, I know I'm not going to go perfectly straight, but keep it fairly lined up, you know? Perfection is not my strong suit, by any means. Alright, got that much done. And this is going to be at some weird angle too. So just bear with me. I think this is kind of nice. I like how this operates. I like the whole idea behind it. And V. Got my sugar beets all going in. Now head right back up. So I can say, hey, I made my mark on this whole area, you know? Ooh, and it's actually looking nice, ain't it? I really do like it. Okay, so V. I'm gonna do a little bit of overlapping here, but I should be able to get the rest of this pretty nicely. And higher. Ooh, that's looking good. Since this is so wide, it should work out pretty good. What's up, farmer? How you doing? Now all I have to do is go back and forth on this, and this will be great. I love it. Love it. Love it. And then I can plant we'll get all this sugar going. Oh, man. I would love a warehouse that I can just take everything over to and set it down, and it just automatically puts it on a shelf and everything inside. That would be awesome. Look at how nice this works out. First school will start Wednesday. How was my day? I gotta think about what I did. We went down to the Moose, 'cause it was Kids Day. So we went there, and then we went to the park next town over. They had like a car show and everything, and so I get really upset about the kids when they don't have any respect. I completely get upset about it. So when we went to a car show, it's like one of the boys was like, "Why are we looking at their cars? They're just cars." And I know I probably go off too quickly, and I shouldn't, but I do. And I'm like, what do you mean they're just cars? When's the last time you've seen a car like this? And I was pointing at like an old Plymouth or something, you know. I don't remember which car it was. It's like, how are these just cars? You don't understand the time and the patience and everything that gets put into these vehicles to be what they are. You have no concept behind this. You don't care. And then I was explaining on the way home with the boys, because we got the boys back now for the next 2 weeks. I was explaining, you boys do not care. There is no reason for you to care. You are just handed everything and you don't earn anything. So what do you know about caring? And I said, by the way, because you boys don't care, notice how nice your room looks now? Because you don't care. Well, their mama came in and cleaned out their room the other day. A lot of their stuff just went right to a yard sale. They don't need it. They don't use it. It's still in boxes. They don't care about it. You know? They have no passion, no desire, no nothing. And it's... I hate that. When I was a kid, my passion was like my Legos and stuff like that. They meant like the world to me. And then I got a computer, and then the computer became my world, and now look, I got this like jacked up computer. I mean, how can I say it? I don't have a ton of money because most of my money goes to bills and everything. But I have nice stuff. My truck's not in the best shape. I mean, it's almost 6 years old. Yeah. My truck's not in the best shape. My bike's not in the best shape. It's a 2013, you know? It's got road rash and everything else on it. I mean, I keep up on my vehicles for the most part. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to change the oil every, 3,000 miles exactly, or, any of that crap. I mean, I'll get to it when I get to it. But I don't let it go 10,000 miles without changing it. You know what I'm saying? I put synthetic in it so it lasts longer. It's just simple stuff like that. And still, older tractors are now my passion, also playing on my PC with my friends. Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, it's like, hey, what's your friends' names? And they're like, well, I'm friends with this person, this person, this person, this person. I'm like, are you really friends with them? Well, yeah, I am. Okay, then I got a dumb question. And here's how it goes. Yeah, dumb question. What's their phone number? I don't know. Have you ever thought to ask them? No. I only see them at school. Then they're really not friends, they're more of acquaintances. Get it right. Look how fast this is going now. I would have still been like way back there with the other one. Like I said, I had to move up. I have to like get things fixed up. Speed is my friend on here. With slow tractors, speed is my friend. But it's like they can't name any of their friends. You know, I'm like, you boys don't really have friends then. What's any of your friends doing right now? Oh. Yeah. That's what I thought. I knew what my friends were doing all the time. We always talked. And this is the thing I hate about this cedar. It's almost empty. So you gotta keep an endless supply for it. P. Let's go into here and look. Man, that'd be nice, but no. Trailers. Auger. Man, look at that, how big that is. Do you imagine putting that much in there? Uh-huh. 47? 92? What's this even haul? I don't even know what it's good for. Negative? I never... Yeah, that don't make sense to me. Uh, 76 I guess is gonna be probably about the best. And then I can put seeds and everything into it. Yeah, I need to have something for seeds. Walk about. Well, all I'm really doing, okay, oh, wrong button. It's good to save though every now and again. I'm just looking for something that I can like, you know, have extra. That's all. Oh, auto load. Auto load right there. That's nice. Hauls a little bit of everything. Well, we've got 15 left. So this is the cool part. Hit the X. Everything starts popping out like it should. Hit V to put it down nicely. And you just drop it. Reattach. And you're done. Now all I have to do is E. 100% fertilized, weeds are growing, needs a roller on it, whatever. But like I said, ultimately, it's ready to go. And I love that. Now all I have to do is fill it right back up. And I'll be good. Oh, here we go. Fertilizer. Get a little closer. Fertilizer. Awesome. Takes so much to turn this around though. It's not a very good turny thingy. And seeds. And seeds. See how nice that is? And it's all ready. Now I gotta drop this off, grab that over there, that blue thingy over there, and go back and forth on the field, and it will be like ready to go. I mean, these ain't bad tractors, I'll say that much, okay? I'll give it that. They're not a bad tractor overall. I think they're very cost effective for their abilities and everything. I think that it's a nice tractor, nice modeling, nice looks, you know. I think everything about them is really nice. But honestly, they just they're made to be maxed out right here. Yeah, this is as big of an area as they should really be in. You know? Couple fields here and there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, it's not a bad tractor, it's just not what it's not me. I like the huge tractors. I like huge plots of land to do. That's my thing. Oh. Oh man. And down and go. Right, go. Right here. See the go? That's the go. But all in all, like I say, I mean, I really, overall, I enjoy this mod. I'm glad to be back home, but oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Man, you gotta spend as much time with them as possible and learn as much as you can from previous generations. You really do. I think you lose a lot of that whole passion and everything after generations because this new generation that's coming on, I mean, I'm gonna stereotype it in the worst way possible. I know it's not everybody, but with a lot of individuals in this new generation that I've been seeing, they are really pathetic people. I'm going to say it like that, but it's like everybody knows what I mean. This next generation coming on is not ready to live. They don't understand what it's like back then. Like I used to always talk to my grandpa about everywhere. She lives 3 hours and 30 minutes. Something. Yeah. I mean, you gotta see the older generation and understand where they came from, you know, because you don't want to go back to it. Our people, as like, yeah, I mean, our generation now, this new generation, I consider myself more of Generation X, because if you're born in the like mid to early 80s type deal, you're more Generation X. You went outside, you play until dark hits, you know, you do all this, and then it's like you go home when the street lights come on, whatever. You don't have this anymore. It's like you can't get the kids out of the house. And it's like, well, society's more dangerous. It's like, is it really more dangerous, or does media make it appear more dangerous? And people don't like that. You know, people don't like when you ask questions anymore. It's like it's impolite or something. But, I mean, I look at it like this. We are becoming way too individualistic of a society. Hey, Michael, what's up? I didn't catch the temperature today, but it was probably only in the 70s. But we live in this too individualistic of a society. We don't want to work together. We want to work separately from everybody else. We want to stick our faces in a cell phone. I'm not a fan of it. I like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm farming the same way as 300 other people are doing the same game, the same map, same everything. I'm doing it the same, basically. But I'm also sticking in my own 2 cents on everything, and people are like, ugh. And that's why I think I get some influxes of people, is because I stick in my 2 cents. And it's like, if you have a problem about what I'm saying, it's like, say something. You know? Which one outside one? Ranch. Yeah, I mean, you don't have this society of being able to do anything outside. It's like so many people are stuck inside, and they want this easy magic money. You know what easy money is? It's really simple. We call it stripes at work. It's easy money. I spent my time doing the BS job, you know? I might not have spent as much time as other people or whatever, but I spent my time doing these BS jobs. I got trained in other things to do easier work. You know, I'm trained in other things. I'm trained in other aspects, other areas, whatever. I've been around the block or two. So when you come in as a GSI or something like that, you know, college student, highway maintenance worker, whatever you want to call these people. When you come in as that and I tell you to flag because I don't want to for the day, don't complain to me that it's hot out, because I've already stood out there. I had a dude saying, "Hey, you need to get your employees off the road. That road is 120 something degrees that they're standing on. You know? You need to make sure that they have good, clean water." And some of the foremen don't care. They'd rather just sit in their trucks and call it a day. Oh yeah, I'm in the AC. Why would they need water? It's nice and cool in here. Yeah, actually flagging is one of the easiest jobs that we have at work. You do most of your road maintenance, I believe, at night. We had a guy complain about flagging, saying that everybody needs to be on a rotation. We are on a rotation. We really are. If you think about it, we are on a rotation. Just our rotation is a little bit longer than others. Yeah, a lot of your flagging and stuff is done at night. Also, another thing is your roads don't get tore up as bad as our roads do because of the weather and everything. So, I mean, it wouldn't be as bad down there, because if you redo a road, resurface a road, it's done way differently there than it is here. You can do miles of resurfacing a day without a problem. We don't have that luxury because we can only do so much at a time. But I mean, down there, your resurfacing is 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, it's so much, it's cooler at those times, you know? Working through the night is so much cooler. I wouldn't mind that shift. I mean, I've watched it where the guys sit there, they go down the road, and as they're going down the road, what they do is they like mill up the road. The first machine does like all the milling and everything, and it mills up the road, puts it in a oh, I forget what they're called, but they remix the road with oil, like heated up oil, like super hot type deal. And then it kicks into a paver, because they just basically make their own, like, whatever type asphalt as they're going. Mix it and it tosses it into the paver, and then you have the rollers behind it. So it stays as a moving operation, like, the whole time. It's so cool to see. But another thing that we have that y'all don't have, we actually have tow plows. Which it's like one truck will do both shoulders and 2 lanes of an interstate going down the road. And when they do that, it takes like 3 inches of snow. Alright? and like slush and all that, and turns it into bare road by the time it passes. Give it like 4 or 5 minutes after the plow and it's a bare road. Well, South Dakota is so remote, it really don't even have its own power sources. I mean, that's one thing though I do like about the Midwest overall. You don't have city upon city and town upon town just standing on top of each other. You don't have that in the Midwest. You have space for things. It's so much nicer. Everything is a little bit easier laid out, you know? It's a nice area overall in the Midwest. But when you come in talking about, hey, yo, I've been on the East Coast. I drove truck on the East Coast. Well, okay. I hate it. Actually, we got hydroelectric. Well, the Hoover Dam is what, the next state over? That's funny. I think that we should have more power from wind here where I'm at. If you think about it, Lake Erie, you can put wind turbines in Lake Erie. Lake Erie always has wind, or most of the time it has wind. So if you went with wind power on Lake Erie, that would be an awesome thing. Look how nice this is. This got rolled out really nice. It really did. I'm happy with it. Now I just gotta get a couple other things rolling through and I'll be working out great. And there we go. Put that all away. That field's ready. Now the only other thing I really need to do is set up like a tree farm or something. So I can keep making enough logs for the sawmill. Oh, you also got the Kickapoo. I like saying that name, it sounds funny. Have you ever crossed the Kickapoo River? Yes, I have. What else is there around I need to do? I don't think anything actually, so I'm going to go and take a nap. Knew I had that tractor there, so I wanted to get a little closer. Sleep. Yes, I will wake up around 8 because it will be a nice day. And I will have my ways to make money. The what? Yeah, Kickapoo River. Yeah, look it up. Seriously. You think that I'm crazy, that's perfectly fine. You're allowed. It just feels normal when people think that I'm crazy and I'm lying to them. It feels really normal to me. Because the next thing that feels normal is when they say that I'm right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Nothing here is ready. That's ready, but I don't care about that right now. I think that they are good on food for now, but I'm gonna like dump a little bit for them. I start overloading. Okay. It's that simple. That's simple. Make sure that they have food. That's it. And all I'm doing now is just checking fields. Looking for weed development like this here. Throw down some herbicide on that. That'll do. Hop out and check my sugar cane. Ooh, it's 5 out of 7. Gonna have fun with that. Now I might come down to the next one, which is another sunflower field. This one looks good. See? What did I say? Come down to my next field, which is my new one. That's sugar beets. Oh, that's awesome. Where have you been? There's some medium weeds. I can get rid of that. Just take the sprayer down across everything. That'll work out. Got my grass fields over here. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Should pick that all up. And come into here, look around. Ooh, 6 out of 7. So this will be done here real soon. And get off of this a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna go up, grab that trailer real quick, hit this, pick this all up, and do some spraying, and then next day it. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I know, I got a lot of work to get done, but you know what? I'm not in a rush. I'm not. I figure if I do all this how I should, there is no reason for me to really be rushing anything. I'm making decent cash. Not doing much. Oh man. Give me 2 seconds. Kickapoo Creek is a stream in Shasta, Tom Green, and Cuncho counties in west central Texas. It's tributary of the Conoco River. Okay, so it's creek, not river. I thought it was a river, whatever. I mean, I make mistakes. But yes, now you know what I'm talking about. Kickapoo. One word. Kickapoo. No. I was talking Kickapoo down Texas. Yeah, I used to travel through that area a lot. Oh. It's kind of cool when you find out somebody else knows the area too. I mean, I might not know like the high details on everything, but I'm not completely crazy. Oh, because you said that you get hydropower. And I said that you get the hydropower off the Kickapoo River. Oh, here we go. Went for a nice little ride. And come over to here. Drop that. Go get that tractor down there, put on the sprayer, and hit everything with a sprayer. Actually just two places. Because I think this one's got narrows on it. Yeah, I put the dog away. You going to bed now? Yes, I'll stretch my arms. No video. And B. Good night, beauty. Have a hired worker take over this. See, I make enough money, I can run like workers all the time. I just need to get that extra little oomph in so I can do better with workers. I don't know why it just skipped that area. That don't make sense to me. And on. Go. Oh man, I can't wait to do sugarcane. And get this done real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, AI is amazing on here. Actually, I was looking up some things. I like tech. I like tons of different things, alright? I'm one of those people that like to just learn in general. And we are coming up with it's not artificial intelligence. There's another name for it. Alright? Artificial reality is the name. Yes. And this artificial reality, it's like you program into it all the clothes and everything that you have. And you can try on different outfits and everything without ever putting them on. Yeah. Tell me that's not cool. Whoa. I will have to do a like cool maneuver thing like this to get around it. But yeah, I was looking at that and I thought that was awesome to learn. And you wear it with like glasses or contacts or whatever, and it's like what you can do is you can like say you want to repaint one of your rooms in the house. Well, you can put on these glasses and be like, okay, let's paint these rooms and this is how it's going to be done. Well, also you jump on the internet with them and be like, okay, so how am I supposed to paint the room? You know, and it tells you everything. Like if you have a conversation with somebody and you're wearing the glasses, the next time you see that person, it will tell you which the conversation is that you left off on. I think it's like really cool. But yet, they also said that artificial intelligence is going to kill 90% of the population. Yeah, artificial intelligence is actually going to get to the point where artificial intelligence believes that it is a life form type deal. And it's going to whack like 90% of the population. Yeah, just food for thought on that. Like I said, I do like truly like stuff like that. I love the learning behind it. But artificial intelligence is truly becoming to the point where it's like reality. And Google's proof of it because they did this whole like drawing thing. Isn't it field over here? No, you can still see some green specks. The green specks are the plants that are coming up, but yeah, this is all weeds. I don't know if you want to call it the Terminator or the Matrix. Terminator was a decent movie, but the Matrix made you think more. Like, I was out with a couple friends last night, and me and the one guy were talking, and he's like, I don't see why it's so far-fetched to believe that there's other life forms out there that are like us, but some are more advanced and some are less advanced. And then we got into the theory of talking about, you know, if you can think about it, who said it's not an actual reality somewhere? Oh yeah, Matrix is a really good movie. I like how it was portrayed. This is actually dropping really quick. And it's done. Close this down a little bit. And drive back. But yeah, I mean, if you really sit back and honestly think about it and everything, and think about how things are set up in life and reality, Matrix ain't that far away. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about. You know what? I'm going to. Because I can. But yeah, I mean, who's saying that the galaxy's not? You know? And then if you watched, oh, what movie is it? I'm trying to think. Men in Black. That's it. Where we are a speck, not even a speck, of a larger life, you know? It brings it down into the whole, what if, okay, here's pure theory, what if we are like atoms and protons and neutrons and stuff like that of something larger? And when I say we, I mean like our galaxy is like protons and neutrons of something larger. Because if you look into the Big Bang Theory and everything and actually look into science with protons and neutrons, I mean, it's not that far-fetched. So, why not? You know? Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna say no about it. And then if you really look into the whole human, like, existence and all that fun, happy-go-lucky crap, Okay. R. Sleep. One more time. And if you look under that, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a new way of seeing things. And the funny part is how hard of a theory it is to disprove, you know? You're not gonna get rolled, I'll tell you that. You have 2 more days until you're done and ready to be yanked. You have like 3 more days until you can get yanked. Ooh, you know something else to look into? Right here. See, it's growing. 3 out of 7. So it's got what, 4 or 5 more days? Tab. E. Hey, what's up? Oh man, like I said though, it's not far-fetched, and I don't understand why people really, honestly, truly have that belief that it is. You know what? Here we go. That's what I need to hop in right now. Oh, good. What about you? How are you? That's good. So where are you from? A lot of the Midwest likes to watch my channel. Stand down, you choose what you believe. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm not trying to tell anybody, hey, you have to believe like this. It's just, this is how I see things. And I mean, it's not wrong to have your own objective beliefs and all that with it. Nebraska. Oh, yeah. You're with farmer out there type deal. He's from South Dakota. I'll just say that they're next to each other. You're not one of the ones that's from across the pond. I get a couple of them. You know, I used to get a bunch of Russians on here all the time. For some odd reason, I haven't been having them. I can't figure out why or anything. So, like I said, I get a lot of people that on here that's from like the Midwest, honestly. Michael there, if he comes back on, he'll be proud to say that he's from Texas. I mean, I ain't got a problem with that. think it's cool that he's like so like, yes, I'm from Texas, yes. I think that's awesome. You know, I really don't talk to many people that's from California. I have no clue why. I just never hear like anybody say, oh yeah, I'm from Cali, I think it's awesome, you know. I never hear that. Every now and again I get a couple Canadians on. They're usually pretty good. Good hell have okay. You know, I haven't played with a telehandler since like, I don't know, maybe 2017. I've never really just had a use for them because I don't stack anything that high. I don't know, maybe a million, maybe. Usually something happens to my map where I get like completely like booted off or something. There's a few people that I've seen the last map that I was on, and I was like, yes, I'm doing so good and so great, and I'm so happy about this. And then all of a sudden the next day, all my fields were like grass, every one of them. And then one was like withered potatoes. I'm like, what is wrong with this? This is not a good thing. This is very, very bad. There we go. I loaded a few things on. I'm happy. Oh man, now what do I need to do? I know something. I need to get a drink. I do. You know what's even cooler is when I not forget to shake up my drink. Yeah. It don't taste good when you don't shake it up. Oh. Yeah, I don't use government subsidies. Nah. Oh, let's get back up here. I don't care, I can leave him right there. It does not matter. Oh, government subsidy, doo-doo-doo. Is it under here, maybe? Building, shed, silo, farmhouse tools? Where even is it? Decorations? Production maybe? Generators. No. Orchards, no. Greenhouses, no. Factories? No, I don't think it's under factories. Buildings? Oh man, I did so many contracts. Not under farmhouses. I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to bed real quick. Sleep. I really just don't want to mow right now. Oh, it's under generators? Okay. I just really don't want to mow right now. I don't. It's in production. No, it's in generators. No, it's in like tractors. Let's see. Come up here. Down here. Production. I don't see it. Generators. That's all I have for generators. So maybe it's something that you have. It's a mod. This field is ready. Be sure to hit that. Oh, it's a mod? Well, yeah, that's why then. I didn't download it because I know I ain't gonna use it. There we go. Problem solved. I will never use that mod, so why should I have it? Bingo was his name, oh. I think I'm gonna get this started and then probably be bailing out of here in a little bit. Well, yeah, I don't use that, so like I said. Try to stay on the road a little bit, you know. I built it for a reason. Well, I don't know. I think some of the mods and stuff is kind of cheaty, so that's why I don't, use them or anything. People say I sound British. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. I like this. I don't need many generators. I just want them to build make like Farm Simulator, like, I don't know, where you start out at a homestead, you know? I mean, one of the map creators should do like the whole homesteading. But yeah, I would like Farm Simulator to be more of well, you have to eat to run your farm, you know? I think that'd be nice too. Look how nice this is coming. I'm loving this. This is amazing. Could you imagine having like, well, if I had like one of the ideals or something and did this all with that? That'd be amazing. I'd be done with this in like minutes. Wouldn't have to worry about, oh man. The baling would be so great too. Speaking of that, I need to get a new baler. Yes, I do PC. I did a whole custom build on, what is it? Cyber PC Power or whatever it is. I got a whole custom build off of them one day. And that was a fight with the wife. Massive argument. Because she don't think that computers should be like $2,000. You know, the only thing I've ever really liked about PlayStation was Gran Turismo. Other than that, there's no other games I really could get into for PlayStation. Don't play many other games. Well, I got other games that I play, but it's like nobody likes them. So I just figure, I don't need to play them then. If nobody likes the games, just don't play them. But I got a bunch of other games that I love to play. Just this one here gets me most of my views. Almost. That was so close. Well, everybody, I guess we know what tomorrow is going to consist of doing. Oh, the last Civilization I played, they just called me a warmonger and all that crap because I went to war with people. Everybody always wanted me to go to war for them. So they all started calling me like being mean and everything else because I wouldn't let everybody just like build embassies in my area and all that. I wanted everybody to stay out of my area. Your army should not be in my area. So I became like really mean and all this other crap that they were saying, and it's like whatever. But anyhow, I'm getting off of here for the night. I do have work in the morning. Unfortunately, right? So, you know what? As I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, have fun, be safe, and you know what? I'll see y'all probably tomorrow or something. Talk later, everybody. Good night.